YouTube, welcome back to Cronos, the new dawn. We're picking up right where we left off. I'm just going to walk through this door. Nothing bad will happen. It auto-saved. Guys, there's a wind-up toy somewhere. Right? Like, pick it up. I don't trust it. Yeah, yeah. How did I come down here without fire? Oh my gosh, it's getting way more pussy down here. Gotta say that one correctly. Gonna ruin family friendly real frickin' fast. Where? You! No! Jump at me! I will not die to these little dorks. You just gotta run away. Don't step in it, idiot. Woo! Gonna jump out of the way. Yep. More? Just gonna run. That didn't work as well. How did I miss? Carbine? Oh, it uses 3 ammo. I always forget it's always a bursty. Disease Vermin, how did Twitch drops go for you? Did you get a lot of new followers? Serpentine with what? Oh. Operation block. Administration. Morgue. We know where the morgue is. We were there. Thanks for the sign, though. So many burgles. Theft everywhere. Stop it. They don't hurt me. About 20-ish. We'll be 400 soon. Booyah, man. Congratulations. That's awesome. Deserved.
I have the results. His molecular structure looks as if he came straight from the beginning of the goddamn universe. Not a trace of disease in him. So, the only thing I can be sure of is that change does not come from the visitor. I think I can confirm that.
Uh-oh. I know that something bad has to happen. Oh, no. No. I also think Bitwiddle just checked again. About 30-ish. Now it's 373. Was under 350. That's still great, man. That's awesome. I don't know why people follow and then unfollow in the span of moments. But it freaking happens all the time. It happens to me too. Don't worry. I really don't get it. Like, I get unfollowing people that I followed years ago that I've not watched ever, but I don't know. You guys are freaking... We're fine. New season next week, so it should be very close. Heck yeah. As long as you're consistent, you're going to be just fine. Yeah. Okay. We can pull you. Drop follows are very different, just like front page follows. No one cares. New followers for giveaways, follow then unfollow. Right. Which is why I don't do giveaways. If one of my friends asks me, or if somebody else asks me for a season pass, like, I'm down to do that. I don't want to bring... That's been one of my things forever. I don't want to bring people in just for giveaways. I think that is a terrible strategy. Because then people aren't following because they like me. They're following because I gave them something. And that's lame. Now, sometimes it's a good strategy to get people in the door, and then, you know, they could see who you are and decide if they like you. Like, that's another strategy. Where was my save room? Where was my save room? There, here. In the chapel. Okay, let's grab you. And I begrudge no one who that's what they do. As I've stated before, I will not play Marvel Snap forever. Sometimes I will barely play Marvel Snap at all. Stability. Reload, charge. Let's go charge speed. Maxed out. Alright, what are we looking at here? No ammo. I think I bought out all of the ammo already. We make ammo. Go here. Purchase chemicals. 3 of them. Make more ammo. Savvy. Savvy Jones locker. I don't know, and I never really pretend to be someone that everyone is gonna love watching. But I will say that I think I'm better than I get credit for. Maybe every streamer thinks that. But I do my best to have fun while also putting on a good show. Not enough materials for a shell patch. You freaking kidding me? I want to heal, but I don't want to use one of the big heals. You're a medium. Also, since I have yet to sign the NDA, I leak like a sip. Oh, no. I know. Second Dinner, he's just joking. He's just joking. Don't you worry, Second Dinner. In order to stream, it helps to have an air of confidence, but I don't want that. That's just not me. I mean, I'm confident in myself. I will laugh at my own jokes because I think that they're funny sometimes, you know? Things like that. But I think it also depends on the game that you're playing. A game like this, you really want to watch a confident streamer? I'll show you what confidence looks like. We're going to sprint all the way through this next section. Don't you worry. We are running in. We are not going to stop running until we hit pay dirt. What does pay dirt look like? You're about to see it. Oh, we hit a wall. Dang it. Now I look like a fool again. Running, running, running. Confidence exuded. Ah, you little child. Actually, I guess technically you might be a little child. I wonder if the light keeps turning off to protect us from things. I think that is, like, I feel like the reveal of what character we actually are is going to be an interesting thing. We got wall huggers? Yeah. I missed! You moving? Yeah, you are. Dodge this. I was also watching someone play The Long Dark recently. Love the game at this point. Like, I am so in. But he was trying to reach like 500 days on Interloper, the second hardest difficulty in the game. Trying to reach 500 days, got killed by a cougar on day 306. He's 96 videos in. That sucks. Do you mean a liar or someone who talks a lot? I got the talks a lot part down, I think. Because that's the other thing, is sometimes I do feel like I'm just talking to say words. Not my favorite thing. I feel like there should be space in life for silence. I'd like it if this door closed. Thank you. More so improv. I think sometimes I could do that. Colleagues, Dr. Zebert has succumbed to delusions of grandeur, casting himself as humanity's savior while leaving us to deal with the chaos he's unleashed. His reckless admission of patience has turned this hospital into a ticking time bomb. Mark my words, this will lead to disaster, though I refuse to be among the casualties. I am leaving Unity Hospital and urge you all to do the same. Save yourselves while you still can. Today in the meeting room, I'll end this farce in my own way by hurling my access card at the man's head. Let it be the final chapter in the career of Dr. Aloji Shigebursky at this forsaken place. Farewell and good luck to you all, Dr. Shigebursky. Talking to fill dead air is important. But why on earth? Dang it!
A combination lock.
I have a wealth of sitcom knowledge and a decade of retail customer service experience. Sounds like complete BS to me. Not like it sounds like you could do the BS thing. Not that you're lying. Who would choose to lie about that? That would be a ridiculous lie. Pyre. Did I miss? I freaking missed! You anus. You hate us because you ain't us. Ah, what's there? Nothing. I am so stuck. Running. I kill it, Trivial Pursuit, and Pictionary. I just kill. I feel like I try to be the streamer that I want to watch a lot of the time. And I really, and like, also I try to be, can I pick you back up, please? Oh, thank goodness. I don't love having people always talking. Oh, what the poop was that, auto aim? And I don't dislike people that talk. That would be a ridiculous thing. But there's some times where it's like, I just want to enjoy the game. And maybe that's also a thing that viewers want. Not all of them, that's for darn sure. Some of them are 12 years old and they don't even know what a cassette tape is. Like, they're not going to get any of my frickin' references. My streams are not for them. I don't make streams that... I had a student ask me if I edit my videos before I post them, and I was like, nah. And he's like, you post videos that are like an hour long and you don't edit anything? I was like, yeah, this dude's got ADD. He's like, I can never watch anything you do. I'm like, that's good. That's okay. Not bothered. I can watch my stuff, and I feel like if I can make it through my stuff, that's good. Like, I don't even like the sound of my voice that much. I'm used to the sound of my voice from, like, rewatching my stuff for editing purposes, which, again, I don't do all the time. But I feel like I do... Are you... You're reel-to-reel old? Nice. I'm hoping to get there someday. Dr. Shibersky! I know we've had our differences, but I trust we could set them aside in these difficult times. With the director missing and my attention required at the Steelworks incident, I need to ask you to handle some of my duties in the interim. For your convenience, the current code to the director's office is 9509. Feel free to make use of the place as you see fit. I have every confidence in your professionalism, old friend. Sincerely, Zebert. Credo, what's up? Good to see you. 9509. And please don't take this as me being like, you guys want me to talk more and make more references? I'm literally talking to talk. Okay? That's what I'm doing right now. I gotta say words, and that's about it. Okay, got it. And pyre, because they're fun. Pyre make fire. 9506. I know that it saves it, but I would like to use my big noggin. Where's the shut up redeem? I don't have one. I do think that's an important thing, though, is I will not, other than, like, forcing me to snap, I will not do any redeem that in some way, like, controls the show like that. Especially if I'm going to post YouTube videos, I got to make it all me, baby. All me. 9506, right? Yeah, buddy. 9506. 950 dyslexia. Good to see you too. June has been a nightmare. Why? Tomorrow is my 9-year anniversary with my lady, and I'm enjoying life. We're also gonna leave not Wednesday, but Thursday to go back to New Mexico. Minimizing losses. Let's give them Zebert. Then they won't do anything to us. It's all his fault. As soon as you find out where he is, bring him to them. Think of the patience. Shut me up. I mean, you could tell me to shut up in chat, but... Oh? No inventory space for the chalice? Well, hold on a second there, bucko. I did not choose to read the lore. Give me the chalice. A liturgical vessel with wine, usually standing by the tabernacle. You're using some biblical words, man. I don't know that that's a tabernacle thing. But that's okay. I thought we were supposed to find an access card in here because he chucked it at someone's face. I feel like we're just running in frickin' circles out here. Did we already find the access? Frickin', what the F? Congrats. Basically, I let a friend move with me and my best friend on a whim under false pretenses, and he hasn't been a good friend since being here. Doesn't understand my boundaries, so I decided I will no longer be friends with him, but still be a roommate. That sounds like a frickin' nightmare. Whole gang. Those all no. That sucks, man. I lived with my best friend for like 9 months before we got married.
Now get the other
That's good. Dr. Veronica Kaminski. Kaminski. That's a bummer. That friggin' sucks. Oh, lore.
You have 2 new messages.
Veronica? Veronica! Ah, damn machine. Veronica, as soon as you listen to this message, I need you to come to the steelworks immediately. Something is happening to him. He's not responding. They want to take him away. If we don't get him out now, everything will be lost. I'll try to keep him safe. Whatever it takes.
Okay. Well, now we have the card, so we know where to go. This room just feels like a lovely room of death. There's got to be a way through. Barrel? We got a barrel? No barrel. Thing is, the reason we found out I have CPTSD. He doesn't understand that what he says can affect me. Dude, I don't have that, but I understand it quite well. Friggin', it's weird, like rough stuff. It's and that's a hard one to describe to other people too, I think. Like, you didn't go to war. Why would you be PTSD'd, huh? No, it's not it. It's not the same thing. I feel like I gotta, what is this room? I don't know. I don't think that's the way we're supposed to go yet. Maybe I'm wrong? Do I see no, it's the snow.
I have to ask, and I want you to be honest with me.
Could drop off the chalice.
At the steelworks, I was with someone, a man. Artur, I need to know what happened to him. Did you extract him?
Nope, we didn't. We extracted his brother.
All right, I get it. Keep your secrets. Maybe it's...
I just told you what happened. Why aren't you listening? Oh, wait, let's place it for now. Oh. I don't know. I appreciate you sharing too. Like, I'm down to listen if people have stuff they want to talk about. No friggin' issue. But I know also that I cannot solve anyone's problems, especially in a realm like that. This seems like a great place to go and vent, though, if you have to do something. So feel free. All good. We go... Let's see what we can buy. Let's see what we can sell. Wow. Our do we literally have nothing in our inventory that's useful? CPTSD is for multiple traumatic events in childhood. Yep. I mean, the chances that I have something similar. I should probably talk to more counselors. Yeah. I don't talk about all my stuff on here, but yeah. I don't doubt that it is a strong possibility. And at some point in my life, I'll talk about a few other things. Like my legit PTSD. I just don't. I am not worried about upsetting myself or upsetting anybody else. It's not that kind of a thing. I'm upset, or I'm worried about upsetting somebody else by talking about it. So we're just gonna play that one close to the chest for a while. And it's probably not the person that you think it would be, is my best guess. I'll say that one of the massive effects of it is I have the strongest aversion to my email of any person maybe on Earth. To the point that I hate it.
You know so much about the vocation.
Well, I had a quick crash course. While the Traveler was being held at the steelworks, we were brought in to examine him. We spent many hours together. Mostly just talking. He really seemed to trust me.
Did the examination bring the desired effect?
Not particularly. That's probably why they took me away from him. I wasn't able to give them what they were really hoping for. But anyway, it's a long story, me and him. Let's focus on the task at hand.
Well, that sucks and is really interesting. I never thought about that. I know the way that my wife and I chose to parent our young children, a lot of people look at and they're like, why would you do that to yourselves? This is stupid. Frickin' kids have emotions. Kids have all this stuff, you know? They're little people, right? And so we chose to not do the sleep training thing. Our kids still sleep with us. One of them is 5.5. One of them is 2.5. If we have another one, they're going to sleep in our bed too. Like, we chose to do things in the least traumatic way possible because our main goal for our kids is for them to grow up and have a better shot at life than their parents did. And I'm not saying I had a bad shot. I'm just saying that that's our goal. Next, you'll tell me that your kids are small humans. Silly. I know, right? All deliveries have stopped. I'm very sorry. You have to make do with what you have. Try to hold out as long as you can. I'm sorry. You don't apologize twice in that tone of voice. Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe that needed a little bit more gravity. Gravity! Something on me. Yeah. I'm John Mayer. How often does John Mayer say he's John Mayer in songs that he sings? Is it pretty frequent? If I was John Mayer, I'd want everyone to know that I was John Mayer, just so we're clear. Please tell that smarmy Dr. Kaminsky that what she wishes for, That what she wishes for we do not have in stock. For such substances, let her take a trip to Warsaw at her leisure, or preferably even back to Moscow. Besides, people should not be lavished with experimental crap, but operated on. Have you seen their bodies? P.S. Do you know what she said? That I look like the kind of person who would be most happy to just give everyone a tall glass of iodine and send them home. Female dog! I haven't ever seen such impertinence in my career. Head of Medical Supply Department, Dr. Elizabeth Krakowicz. I want the pizza. Krakowicz. No inventory space, you son of a gun. We gotta go kill some stuff to get more inventory space. Now we do this. It's reusable. We can just go get another one.
I acquired the second formula.
We are gonna regret that. No, 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 he's sucking up bodies. He's sucking up bodies. No, thank you, sir, or whatever. I don't like the sounds of this. What the? No, he's sucking up bodies too! What is going on out here? Ah! Wow! Holy crap. I know. I don't, and this is the thing I need to say. Too bad John Mayer is a butt. Went to see him at CBGB's. Never seen anyone who was so self-absorbed in my life. It's because he's freaking John Mayer. If you were John Mayer, you'd be like, I'm John Mayer. Yeah, buddy. I heard sirens outside, lots of trucks. Someone was shouting something through a megaphone like a madman. I don't understand a word. People lying on the beds in the hallway are gone. They moved them somewhere during the night. Zebert says it's time for us too. That we need to hide downstairs. He says that even if they come, he will stay with us. I don't understand anything anymore. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. A. Credo, I'm not going to read your stuff. I'm going to respond to your stuff, but I'm not going to read it on, like, I don't want to put it out there for the world to hear. Okay? So I'm going to read it in my brain. But I want to, I got to finish what I was saying before, because I don't want anybody to be like, oh, what a judgy douche. I judge literally no parent for how they parent, unless if you're an abusive pile of crap, right? Like that's a hard one for me to not judge, and I'll probably let you know if I think that's the case. If you sleep trained your kids, I don't care how you chose to parent your kids. That is one of those socially accepted things. Go for it. I just chose not to do it. One, because my wife chose not to do it, so that's a pretty big factor right there. But it never felt like something I could do. I didn't feel like it made sense for me to try to do that. And again, is it wrong if you chose to? I don't care. If we had a parenting debate about things, and I was like, hey, I'm going to tell you how I did things, and you're going to tell me how you do things, I'm not going to leave the debate thinking, what a piece of crap. You are not a real parent. You need to go back to parenting school. You know what? There is no parenting school. It's all exhausting. No one knows what they're doing. Sometimes parents just want to go to sleep at night. I get it. I used to be one of those people. Then I realized I will never sleep again. Is that my fault? Yes, it is. Because one, I chose to have kids, and two, I chose to parent them in a crazy freaking way. Is that okay? Yeah. So if you're going to judge me, I don't care. Whatever. This guy whines about being tired all the time. Yeah, I do, because I'm freaking tired all the time. Very tired all the time. And that's okay. It's the path I chose to walk. Give me my core. I'm assuming there's a core in here. This is like a secret hidden door. That's a pyre. Bullies. Lord. Oh. Number 7, Agent Cutters. Powratsikachiki Karakaziv. The Return of the Rat Queen. You. And I'm also not, how do I say that? I'm choosing to not read it, not because I'm like, oh, this is embarrassing for this guy. He shouldn't have been talking about this on stream. I legit I don't want to put your stuff out there to be permanently online for the rest of forever. Does that make sense? And I'm not doing it to protect you. I'm just doing it because I would like to make sure that everyone's in a good place when they leave the stream. And I also don't really want to have it be an issue for anybody else, right? There are things that you said in there that I can relate to. Yeah? I understand what you're talking about. Let me see what I can make. Suntan lotion is good for me. Understand. Probably should be talking about this stuff in private. Don't just do what you got to do. I'm not saying you shouldn't be saying it. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying I am going to do my best to be a good listener and not put it out there for everybody on the internet. That's it. You can share anything you want to in chat as long as it doesn't violate terms of service. Also, but by being able to share everything, it means that you're putting literally everything out there for everybody to see. So do that at your own risk, perhaps. But, all right, this is a very annoying end to this episode where I am trying to figure out how to get all of the things into the places. We want one pyre. We want this. We have lots of carbine ammo. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. But I share stuff. And again, let's just see if we can pick the lock. Nope. There's shinies back there. I could see them. All right, we got to find one more chalice and put it in the tabernacle. Oh, shoot. Tabernacle. We save. Can I share my hantavirus? Please not with me. I don't need it. All right, and the last area. Where did it poop us out at? We were over here. Over there. Trying to quit? Quitter. I'm not quitting anything yet. We quit things later. Acquire formula C66. It's got to be over here. How do we get over there? I don't know over there. Thanks for listening. I do feel better knowing I'm not alone. Got to run. Hey, anytime, man. I hope you have a better day. Frickin' crap sucks sometimes. You're doing a good job. Keep it up. We'll see you in the future. Gee, oh, so many goos. Amen. Totally agree. You're alive! Is that your death gurgle? Your death knell? That's you. Skadoosh! Just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you. Keep your stick on the ice. We're all pulling for you. Go, go, go! Can he grab me from this far away? We'll never know. I love red green, man. I also like that red green, as far as I'm aware, has not been canceled by the world. Seems like he might just be a good stand-up fella. I think he died, though. R.I.P.
Shepard, please. You have to let me out. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't you know it hurts? I'm in pain. It hurts. Oh, you need to let me out, man. I need to go. The people in the steelworks, they need me. Arthur! I know you hear me. I know you're out there. You need to help me out. You useless piece of shit! You're all doing this to me because you're jealous! Always been! Now I was the one who struck out and got out of this shithole, and you? Ah!
Gosh.
Arthur! Arthur! Oh, please open this door. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Interesting. Cormy? Shoot. Patient Gabriel Barrica. Attending physician Ziebert. Medical history. The patient was transported from the steelworks in a state of advanced activity of the unknown virus. A decision was issued for his immediate isolation. On the night of December 22nd, the patient experienced a series of microstrokes, most likely caused by a degeneration of the circulatory system. There was also a high fever. Despite this, the patient was still delirious, agitated, aggressive, and resistant. He wanted to leave the isolation. The decision was made to restrain him. The next morning, he was observed to have multiple skin lesions, which caused degenerative adhesions between tissues. His hands were permanently fused to his torso. Surgery to disconnect these tissues was strongly advised against due to the patient's condition. Good Lord. All right. I'd like that ammo. But there's no time to figure things out right now. YouTube, if you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate making choices. Remember, you're going to have a great day whether you know it or not. And as always, peace. We'll see you in the next one.